And here he goes. Going to be a miniature, essentially three-step approach to try to get it to hook. He's going way left. Look at that. Eight pin.
Yeah, and you know what? He is probably one of the best at doing that. I mean, Tommy Jones can bowl as well with 3 steps as he can with 5, and he has no problem getting in front of that bar return. He's got a lot more room to go, though, a lot further left than you think. When he starts getting it airborne, that's when you know he's maxed out.
Young 27-year-old star from Simpsonville, South Carolina. A big University of South Carolina sports fan. Ace Hardware matchup. Jones, we know, loves to hook the ball, go from inside. Fagan will see a lot of versatility, and Michael's improved that versatility to become one of the stars now on the PBA Tour.
Yeah, well, Tommy Jones really turned it on last night. In the last 8 games of match play, averaged almost 230, and although his match play record was 50-50, 12 wins, 12 losses, had a high enough average, knocked out enough pins to get here. Hello.
Messenger across the deck, and down goes number 10. That's what you want if you're Tommy Jones.
And what an advantage it is when you're playing that deep to have that kind of power in hand and revolutions so you can get the head pin to come over and take the 10 out like that.
Back to Fagan. All 10 down from Michael Fagan. He has not won a tour in nearly 70 career events now. Trying for his first ever title. Last 3 U.S. Open finishes. Things are getting better for him, but he told us last night he has a lot of experience in this center, being from Long Island. Well, a lot of junior, amateur, regional events. And has won several times here. So he feels very comfortable in this house.
Yeah, well, you know what? That means nothing as far as I'm concerned, because this is a U.S. Open, brutal lane conditions. Tommy, you know, he said it best. Never been in this situation before. $100,000 for first. All your friends and family are here. And a lot on the line for a guy that's never been in this situation before.
Takes care of a single pin conversion. He tells us he really, his family got going in bowling when he was about 14 years old. That's when he first took it seriously with Michael Fagan from Greenlaw, New York, which is about 45 miles east on Long Island from New York City. And once he got going with the amateur scene here in the greater New York area, high school bowling, then St. John's. Collegiate bowling star, became an All-American, and now one of the best in the world. Jones with a mini approach, crunches 10 down.
You know why I think he's so good at standing in front of the bar return is because he waits on his swing and the bowling ball better than I think anybody out here. You start getting quick and start jerking it down because your mind's thinking, well, I'm not going to be able to throw it as fast with 3 steps as I can with 5. Tommy Jones waits for the swing and the ball better than anybody.
It's fun to watch because week in and week out, he is so versatile. You'll see different approaches from Tommy Jones, and that's what it takes these days to win on the Denny's PBA Tour. You've got to be able to adjust to the conditions. Different lane, 5-step approach. Nice result for TJ.
Well, you can see how much better Tommy's ball's reading the pattern than Michael Fagan's.
Good shots.
And he's making good shots. His ball's reading it the right way, and it's getting to the pocket, and when it does, it strikes.
'24th match play qualifier. Not many have gone on to win the U.S. Open, but 2 greats in the Hall of Fame have. Albee and Weber. That crosses over. And he's got a 3-pin. And the deficit on the rise now for Fagan.
Right through the face. Very fortunate. Only to leave the 3-pin. Look out.
He missed it. Oh, an open frame. He knew it as soon as he released the ball, and now look at that deficit balloon to 32 pins. Against a focused and determined Tommy Jones, the door is wide open Will the three-time winner on tour already this year, leading candidate for Player of the Year, take advantage? Wow.
Changing equipment, it's all about concentration. He just missed that spare because he's trying to figure out what he needs to do on a strike ball.
Getting warmer.
Likes the move, but still has the four-pin here. As mom watches her son try to become the 5th all-time to win a U.S. Open as a first title. The last time, the guy he just dispatched, Robert Smith in Phoenix, year 2000. Got to keep it all in mind, folks. We just saw a 3rd appearance in a career for Michael Fagan, only 25, one of the